All right, this is a new series, and this is on Grant Solomon, and you've probably never heard his story before. In fact, it's not just his story, it's his story, his mom's story, and his sister Gracie's story. Now, there is a lot to this story, so I think the best place to start will be with Grant's death in July of 2020. On June the 13th of 2020, Grant had just turned 18 years old, and he was about to begin his senior year here at Grace Christian Academy in Franklin, Tennessee. Grant and Gracie's dad, Aaron Solomon, had been awarded custody of Grant and Gracie when he filed for divorce from their mother, Angie, in 2013. Grant and his dad had a very strained relationship due to allegations against the father from Sister Gracie. I'll get to those later. Since Grant had just turned 18 years old, it was his intention to petition the courts for custody of his little sister Gracie, or to at least petition the courts to give custody of Gracie back to Angie. So along with the allegations and Grant's plan to petition the courts to get custody from Aaron, his father, that created a lot of strain in their relationship. And on July the 20th of 2020, Grant and his father Aaron ride together from Franklin to this place right here. It's called WPI, which stands for Ward Performance Institute. It is a baseball training facility in Gallatin, Tennessee. And after they arrived, there is a still unexplained event that happened that led to Grant's death. And Grant's father, Aaron, was the only witness. Law enforcement took his word for everything and closed the case without investigating. Now, the story gets really, really deep, so follow along for parts 2 through I don't know how many, but it's going to be multiple parts to this story.